Welcome to the vlog.
I ran my first half marathon less than 3 months ago. From not running at all to casual runs to taking it seriously, what's next for me is Hyrox Toronto in October. I don't just want to run or be strong, I want both. So how do we get there? From training once a day to 2 to 3 sessions daily, while managing my clothing brand and chasing the dream of being a full-time creator, this is 48 hours for me. Training, building routines, setting habits, showing you exactly how I do it, while enjoying all the moments of life.
Fuck a BDL, get a BLB. And I forgot my garment!
Holy shit.
It takes a lot of effort. Just leaving the heights.
My mornings aren't complicated. I wake up, take care of the basics, then I head to the kitchen for the same thing I've had every single day for months. 4 eggs. It's nothing crazy, but it's my fuel and my way of starting the day right. A small routine that keeps me consistent and ready for what's ahead. Because how you start your morning shapes everything that follows.
Righty, time to head to the gym, my favorite part of the day. We are going to Peep Athletic Club. We're going to get a massive pump in, a massive bench in as well, and I forgot my Garmin. Bloody hell, I forgot my Garmin. I'll be back. I had to get my Garmin. Alright, we back in action, boys. Got my Garmin. Bro, I love how wide this lens is, man. Alright, something I want to just quickly talk to you guys about, which is like developing habits, man, and developing routines. This is kind of how I stay ready, and this is kind of how I stay so damn consistent, you know what I'm saying? Like these days, especially with like me prepping for Hyrox, I'm literally doing 3 a days. Strength training, Hyrox, running, all in a day. On top of that, you guys know I have this content creation career that I'm pursuing. I also work a 9 to 5, and I'm also building Acreto, right? And in doing all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of goddamn work. It obviously takes a lot to be able to do all this. I think like one of the best things that I can say that I've developed as a skill is developing habits, developing routines. All that just kind of translates to, you know, having a structure in your life, right? Being able to kind of schedule things in. And I talk about this a lot. If you don't have a routine, if you don't have schedules set in place to kind of help you navigate your day, navigate your life, you're gonna be functioning on disorganization. And there's nothing worse, in my opinion, when you're managing 10 different things, 10 different projects, whatever it may be. There's nothing worse than not knowing where you need to go next or what you need to do next, right? You should have a list of tasks, a list of things you want to do. That's how I structure my days. Like I get this question a lot. When I tell people like I work a 9 to 5, people are super surprised. People are like, you work a 9 to 5? You work a 9 to 5? Like, oh, what the? I thought you did content creation full time. No, I essentially work 2 full-time jobs. It takes a lot of effort, it takes a lot of work, and it takes just a lot of like planning. Right? Because you have relationships outside the gym too, you know what I'm saying? Like I have a girl, like she wants to hang out with me, we want to go to the movies, we want to grab dinner, we want to grab drinks. Stop making excuses, man. You can do a lot of shit in a day. 24 hours is a long time, but at the same time, bro, like it might not seem like a long time, especially when you got things lined up and you got things planned to do. But I would always say, man, the better you're at scheduling and managing what you want to do, the better you're just gonna end up. We're at the gym. Don't look too busy, so I have to get some. Grab my bags. So that 3 plates moved definitely harder than I expected it to, but you know what? I'll take it. I didn't fail. So now we're going to quickly do our back off sets. So we're going to do 3 sets of 6, or 3 sets of 5, excuse me, at 245. So the main workout, the whole bodybuilding, strength training aspect of the workout is done. Subi's gone. It's going to be myself and I now running this Hyrox sim. We got rows, we got a 400-meter run. We got wall balls, and I think we got lunges too. I might take out the lunges because tomorrow's my leg day. I'm going to be doing lunges anyway, so I might replace that with ski rig. It just makes more sense for me to do it that way, like a 250-meter ski rig, I think. Like I said, nutrition is very, very important, and one of the most important aspects of being able to train 3 times, either back-to-back or end of the day, is by replenishing. So I brought my carb powder from TL right here. Hydrate, electrolytes, super important. So that's exactly what I'm going to be doing as I replenish and as I get into my next workout into Hyrox. So like I said, 30 grams of carbs every single hour. I haven't really been too meticulous with that within strength training, just because like I feel like I don't really need it. But when you're doing high intensity workouts like Hyrox, like a run, carbs, very, 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 very important. So let's get into the workout. Let's go.
Classy.
With 3 workouts in a single day, recovery becomes just as important as the training itself. The drive home from the gym gives me that small window to relax, to breathe, and to let my body reset. It's a break, but it's also a transition, because this is where I get my mind ready for what's next. My last workout, my run.
But I'm completely just gassed out. The Hyrox workout essentially just completely depleted me. But today is my long run day, and there's no such thing as skipping workouts. So we are going to get right to it. An hour run. This is just a quick fit. The downside of these Under Armour tights though, if I wanted to go topless, I can't like go topless because it doesn't have an arm, it doesn't have a towel hold. I'm gonna try something different too with this run, because usually with this run, when I go out for running, I get like Yaz or someone else to film me on the actual A74, which is what I'm filming on right now. But we're gonna test out the Osmo, right, the Action 5. I've tested it a few times, but I've been really struggling to color grade the footage to make it look proper. But this time I'm gonna put an ND filter on, which I don't have on right now, but I will be putting an ND filter. We're just gonna see if we can actually get like a decent color grade on it, because that'd be so dope to kind of have you guys like with me as I'm running. So 7 p.m, let's get some supplements, and then 5 miles, here we come. She's going to Pilates and I'm doing an hour run. Oh, yo. Peep the dap team. I'm gonna do that again. Five miles, let's go. Carbs, hydrate. Solid. One lap down, 1 lap, 1 mile in. I feel okay so far still. It's really hot. I think that's the only thing I'm not really accustomed to right now. my last run, which was on Saturday, if you follow me on my Instagram stories, I had a really bad stomach ache. And essentially the last 2.5 miles, I ran at like a 7-minute pace, or a 7-mile pace, because I really needed to take a shit. The fact that I'm running at like a 9 right now, 9:55, this is nothing. Running to me will always be like it's a mental thing more than physical. This feels great. It's a little boring though, but it feels great. Not 2. Not 3, baby. Let's go. Now I'm jaywalking, just realized there's nowhere to fucking run. It's been all uphill, I think, for the past like 10 minutes. So I'm feeling I feel just a little bit on my legs right now. Hey, look at this. It's a whole ass tank. I'd go check it out, but I gotta run. But there's a tank right there, and this is called the Veterans. I'm totally butchering it. Veterans Lane. 19 minutes to go. My goal right now is because my girl's doing Pilates around the area too. My goal is to kind of like catch her right before Pilates ends, so I can just get a ride home. I'm still doing my whole hour, obviously. No skipping workouts here. So 5 miles in now, and around like 4:09 around there, I felt like a sharp ass pain on my left glute, but kind of took like a 2-minute break, and I started running again, and I feel fine. So thankfully, and hopefully it stays this way. But I got about 6 minutes left, and the run's done. So let's just finish up here and stay healthy, injury free. That's the goal. Look at this, by the way. So sick. I really want to run to that water fountain right there. Run is officially done. 5.67 miles in the books. Here they are. Alright, you have to take the viewers on an expedition. Where are we going? Talk to the viewers. It's your time to shine. You're taking over.
Okay, we're going to Molly's Tea, which has the best jasmine tea you'll ever have.
Are you sure?
Yes. It's just so, like, the taste of it is so rich and creamy. Sometimes when you get like jasmine milk tea, it tastes a little bit diluted. Like, it tastes like jasmine milk tea, but the jasmine is not very strong. But at Molly's Tea, it's like very, concentrated. Not sponsored by Molly's Tea, by the way.
We're about to go in with the camera and ask them to sponsor us.
I don't think they need our money. They're making tons of money already.
Let's go. Let's try this. It's actually not called Molly's Tea, it's called Molly Tea. Maybe that's why it's so addicting.
Cheers.
Yeah, it's nice. And I never really get like milk tea too. I dislike milk tea from like any other spots, but this jasmine milk tea. Ooh. Next stop is to get some more carbs, aka Chinese buns. If you know, like pineapple buns. If you follow me, you know I have an obsession with Asian buns. Asian buns. Fuck a BBL, get a BLB. Egg tarts.
And the
Local data. We got some new Acreto samples just popped up in the mail, so let's check it out. First and foremost, just got some new fabric samples. This is laser vent right here, just in case you guys are wondering what we're working on next, or you know, got coming up. Laser vent, got the color palettes and whatnot right here, so this is super dope. More fabric cards as well, color cards for different fabrics. Look at all these colors. It's mad colors that we can experiment with. So I'm gonna take a look at these in a bit. This laser vent right here, y'all see this? All right, samples. I'm a little nervous about opening all these packages because it's always nerve-wracking with samples because they cost so much to make and it takes so long, like about 2 weeks, and then we gotta account for shipping as well. Sometimes when you're designing products too, but like the design and how like you perceive it in your head, when it comes to actually making it and seeing it made, like when you have the final product in front of you, sometimes it's just like you go back and be like, yeah, maybe this wasn't a good idea. So I don't know if what I got here is good. So, I mean, there's only one way to find out, by opening it up and looking at it. But let's take a look. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I think this is nice. So we got the first product here, the tights. Tights. Oh, so this is where the gamble was because of the design that I have here with on the tights right here. You guys can't tell what that is IWT, but it's like perfectly kind of like just the shadows that you just see on the side. Drawstrings, of course, back pocket right here, and then we got the mesh panel right here as well on the side, with another pocket for your phone or like whatever you guys like to put in there, like your gels. Wow, this looks really nice. I'm gonna open up the next product and then we're gonna try it on. Second product, you guys are probably, I already know what this is. This is the performance tank that we got here. Oh, this is a beauty, bro. This fabric. Yeah, I'm super excited about this, man. Look at this, right? So this is supposed to be a set. We got a matching side design right here. Y'all see that? Can y'all see that now? All the logos here are gonna be reflective. So we got the Acreto logo right there in text, and then we got the actual Acreto logo. I'm a little skeptical about this. This might change. I feel like there's too much space in between the letters. But then the back, right there, capsule 1, what it says is earned, not sold. And then we got, of course, in Acreto we trust right there. I'm actually gonna FaceTime some of my boys right now to see if they're available. Give me 1 second. Let's FaceTime him, see if he's available, and we'll try it on in front of him.
Holy shit, what's good?
Bro, guess what came in? Yeah.
Let me see.
Bro, I don't know if you're ready for this because this is actually kind of hard. Oh, bro, this is insane. Bro, this is crazy. Should I go to the tracker right now and just fucking experiment? Yo, this is insane. The tank, yo, bro, the tank is fucking fire. The tank is insane, bro.
Look at the back. I don't think the back is too exposed either. I like it a lot.
This is nutty. This is crazy.
Hello, Ben.
Bro, Ben. Are you ready? Are you ready for this? Bro, this tank is so nice. This tank is so nice. Like,
Yeah, I like the fabric of that.
with the logo here and the logo here too. Got the back zipper right here.
Good.
This, yo, for the first sample too. This is the first sample and it came out like this. I'm fucking impressed right now. I'm so happy with how this all turned out. Like, this is insane. Like the fitting of it is crazy. Color, like I really wanted to get a matching set, but because the tights and the tank, the performance tank, they're two different fabrics. Although very, very similar, but they're two different fabrics at the end of the day. We couldn't get them to be exactly the same. Like the colors couldn't be exactly the same, but like first glance, it's pretty damn close. I am gonna go for a run to test this. Today is long run, so the fact that this came in, perfect time to go for a long run, so let's test it out. What's going on?
Hey,
What's your name?
Sky Park.
Hey, what are you doing today?
I'm filming.
You're filming. Filming who?
Billy.
Me. He's gonna film me with the track. I got my Evos.
So that brand, is it, you own that brand?
Which one?
Acreto?
Yeah.
Like, fully you?
Fully me, bro. Fully
What's
me.
up?
Fully me, Acreto. These are the tights right here that I'm testing out right now, basically. That's why I wore it and I wanted to film.
In Acreto we trust.
Alright, so,
What are we doing today?
man, we're getting a track workout in. I was supposed to do repeats today, but Garmin wanted to switch up on me, so I might just free ball some repeats. Carbs, hydrate. Oh, and we're also testing out the Acreto samples. How did I forget about this? So these are the tights. Acreto samples right here. Reflective. Like I said, I got the zipper here too for your phone. We're testing this out today, and then I'm actually going to be sending this over to Ben, Ironman Ben in Minnesota, and he's going to be testing this out as well. So we're gonna fucking perfect these. So yeah. Man, how was filming?
It was good. It's tired. I got a good workout in.
Yeah, let's see the pump.
See the pump?
Jeez Louise, bro. Body fat percentage are you at? Oh man, but I appreciate you helping me with this.
Of course, bro.
Until next time.
Until next time.
Thanks and goodbye.
Goodbye.
With all the workouts out of the way now, the rest of the night belongs to me. 3 sessions in a day takes a lot, but it also gives me a peace of mind. I know the hard part's already done. The lifting, the conditioning, the run. The gym has its hours, it opens and closes, but my work on Acreto doesn't. That's something I can stay up all night for it if I need to. Training keeps me disciplined, clears my head, and leaves me stress-free, so when it's time to focus on the brand, I'm locked in and fully present. And as I get into my night routine, one thing I really care about is my skin. For me, it's not just about looking good, it's about feeling good. A lot of it starts with what I put into my body. Clean food, clean diet, enough water, the right balance, but it's also about the little rituals before bed. Taking care of my skin is a way to reset, to recharge, to remind myself that discipline does not stop at the gym. It's all connected. How I feel, how I train, and how I recover. Skincare is just another piece of the bigger picture. Keeping myself at best so I can fully show up in training, in work, and in life.